What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Cruising down to Illinois today. Get you some POV. We're ready to head out already. It is currently 6 a.m. Open, let you hear that sits in Z again. Pulling out of our lot, there's a pothole that I try to avoid. Probably looked a little funny because I was turning left for no reason there. Keeping it to the left. Bus drivers just stopped and started looking. I gave him a wave. He didn't wave back though. I don't know what gas prices are by you, but right now we're at $3.45 and diesel's at $3.29. And it is June 3rd. Sorry, June 3rd. One of those electric Rivian. That's the SUV version. I actually like the styling of those compared to most EVs. But I want to say those are almost $100,000, if not more. So yeah, I plan on doing a video soon about how to shift a semi, maybe a semi versus a standard transmission, like in my Camaro, because that was one of my thoughts was you know, I already know how to drive a stick-shift car very well, but is it going to help me with a semi-transmission? The answer is not really. The clutch is different because it's basically like, if you want to think about it, it's a two-stage clutch. You got the first part, and you only use the first part when you're moving. Second part is you put it to the floor, and that's to get it in gear, and you can only do that when stopped. That's the clutch brake, and that actually breaks the gears completely from rotating, and that way you can stick it into gear. The main difference between a transmission and a semi and a transmission in a Camaro or a car is the synchros. There's no synchros in a semi. In a car, you put the clutch in at any speed, any gear, or any RPM, and you can slide the transmission in, or the shifter into the whichever gear. Say you're going third to fourth, don't matter where the RPMs are, as long as you got that clutch in, you'll be able to put it in gear. With a semi, you put the clutch halfway down if you were to shift with the clutch, and you have to match the RPMs to the speed of the transmission, because it doesn't have synchronized gears where it'll let you just put it in at any RPM. I'll do a little better explaining once I do the video on it. Oh, we got a deer crossing. When you see one, you always gotta look out for another. At least one more. A little chilly this morning, 58 degrees. Being in a short sleeve with the windows down. Instead of going 894 going around, I'm going to go through Milwaukee. The construction zone on 894 kind of sucks now. They're finally fixing it. It's such a rough road still, and can get a lot of traffic, so instead of taking the beating over on 894, I'll go downtown Milwaukee. Views are better too. It's pretty cool seeing it in the morning. We got the AmFam Brewer Stadium over here. We went to a game a couple weeks back. A couple co-workers and his family, so it was cool. Brought my 2 kids and wife. Everybody's okay at that accident. Looks like it just happened. We got a school bus accident at the 311.8, left 2 lanes. off at the 340, get some fuel. I didn't fuel up Friday because it was the end of the month and I already hit my Quick Trip Rewards multi-bonus, the ×4. So I try to plan it where as long as I'm already at ×4 for this the next month. Ford Ranger. Try to plan it where you fill up on the first or the beginning of the month, so that way you got a head start on trying to hit 1,400 gallons within a month, and that's how you get 4 times points for every fill up for the following month. Hopefully that makes sense. Here you go, guy parking at the entrance. Oh, they must be battling the parking and putting out cones. Stop people from parking everywhere. We'll go to this one. 16 gallons. Diesel is $3.71 here. Write my mileage. How many gallons I pumped. Invoice number. Supplier. Quick Trip. And what state. Raise my front suspension back up. Wonder if those guys ever get tickets or not. Parking over there. I'd assume not, just because it is an empty warehouse. But I have no idea. Yikes, that guy was moving. So coming to a stop right here. What I did with the transmission and the clutch was I put the clutch halfway down, waited till I was rolling slow enough to get it into first gear. That way I don't have to engage the clutch brake at a stop. It just saves you a little bit. Now I'm going first to second, third, fourth. Flip this little range switch that goes to high gears now. Back over, and now I'm in fifth. So we got the load to Illinois and the back load back to Wisconsin. I'm just currently sitting in a dock getting unloaded. So yeah, just sitting in the bed. You get sick of sitting in the seat. Well, at least I do. So as soon as I bump a dock, I'm usually just laying in the bed, just watching YouTube or something. Get made fun of a lot. Guys think I'm sleeping every single time. I do take naps though, but that's because I got kids and I try to stay awake for them at night. And it's hard when you're working these type of hours. At least I struggle with it. So that's okay though. It's always a running joke around here though. So yeah, I just got to go preload for tomorrow, and then I'll be done. It is currently 2:20 in the afternoon. I should be done by realistically 5. One thing I wanted to show you guys is I'm running the truck right now because it is really hot out, so I'm running the AC. And the one thing we do when we do idle a truck is you always bump the idle up. So if you look, I got the idle at about 900. That brings my oil pressure up. Let's say I didn't have it, so I'll turn it off. You see the oil pressure drop. Drops to about 40 to 45. That's with the idle at 700 Rs. So we'll bring it up by setting the cruise. You just turn it up. Bring it up to about 900 to 1,000. And that'll bring your oil pressure right up. This is what the old school guys taught me. And I just do it because that's what the boss wants. There's probably arguments either way, but it's what we do here. So, all right. Unloaded with our backhaul. We're gonna get a preload for tomorrow morning. And we're done for the day. I see my friend Joe. I had to turn the camera on, make sure I got him. He's got a CD coming. Oh, he took off on me. Well, we made it back to the yard, and of course it started downpouring. I swear I haven't made it 24 hours after a wash in dry pavement. I can't win. Backing up in the yard. Got back to the yard. Like I said, it was about 5. I thought it would be. It's 5:11, so timed it about. Man, I can't see very well. Luckily, it's not a full house yet. There's the new straight truck. Just got her finished up. I say we, but I didn't do anything. Nice little truck though. Alright, I'm going to concentrate on getting her in.